18th ranked St. Mary's College Lacrosse in action for their home opener against Albright. The Seahawks honored former player James Krause, who passed away during an alumni game last season. St. Mary's retiring the jersey he once wore so faithfully. As for the game, the Seahawks' emotions were on high quite naturally, and this game was tight as senior Stu Ambrogi finds fellow attackman junior Eric Simon for the goal. That ties the game at 7 apiece in the third quarter. However, the tide would shift in the fourth. Albright scored 7 goals to break this one wide open for good as St. Mary's falls 14-8 on an emotional day, to say the least.
It was not your typical game. It was tough for everybody, tough for the players. I think it kind of brought back some of the memories that happened when Jim passed away. And we just felt that we really wanted to honor him and his family and all that he's done for the school. So it was a great ceremony in that respect, and something that I'm really glad that we were able to do.
Inclement weather has impacted several sports teams in the area, and the Great Mills Hornets baseball team is no exception. They're still waiting to play their home opener and growing weary of practicing indoors. Who wouldn't? It's baseball. However, the team is still focused on the long journey ahead.
We're ready. Our squad's decent this year. Best team I've played with for Great Mills. This is my 3rd year on varsity, and this is the best varsity team I've played with.
I feel like we have a really strong team. I believe we can go far. I believe we can win SMAC. I think all around we should be able to win SMAC.
I know we can win SMAC. I'm saying we can go for the state championship. We can do that. We have good seniors this year. We're better than last year, and I know we can do it.
You always expect to do your best, and you want to win SMAC starting off, and then you want to go be competitive in the playoffs. Ultimate goal is always to win the big one. Okay. Do I think we have that opportunity? We have the same opportunity as any other team. We come out every day, we work hard, we play hard, and hopefully we can pull some games out. We expect to beat certain teams. We hope to beat other ones, but we're going to try our best to do that. And I feel if we come together and we put everything together, hitting, pitching, fielding, we can be a force to be reckoned with this year.
Welcome back to the Channel 10 studios. I'm here now with a good, dear friend to me and the show. First time in studio, but not his first time on the show, Jeff Perell.
What's going on?
Founder of Basketball for Life.
Absolutely.
Man, you're instrumental in the community with working with the youth. I know you have a really cool thing coming up on April 12th at Great Mills High School. I wanted to bring you in, give you an opportunity to talk about it and get the people out to support it.
Oh, man, mad love to you, first of all, Travis, man. I know I'm big time when I get a chance to sit back with Travis, man.
Don't start that, man.
I'm telling you, man, I feel good. I broke out some of the things in the closet, try to make it work. But, yeah, man, excited. We got a basketball showcase and a career and college fair at Great Mills High School. We want to bring the colleges to us, man, and put on a good basketball show. Our youth get a chance to come on now to showcase their talent, and they get the opportunity to go, talk to college representatives and talk to college students, man. We want to raise the bar a bit when it comes down to education in our community.
Now that's big. You're working with the NAACP directly. They help you put this together?
Yeah, man. The NAACP played a huge role, man. Last year we did a lot of hustling and bustling when it comes down to getting colleges to come down. And so this year, man, shout out to Janice Warthout. Her and NAACP, they came on through and said they'll go ahead and take on that burden, contacting colleges and getting career advisors here for our students.
Now, big ups to you, man. I always see you out at all these events. Of course, I'm at the youth events shooting sports, and I always see you, and you're always so positive and working with the kids. How are you able to balance all this stuff? I mean, I know you play basketball with Basketball for Life and your team that travels, and you work with the youth. How are you able to do this? You're like a one-man band.
Oh, man. I wish I could say I was a one-man band, but I only got 2 arms, 2 legs, man. But my squad, I got a team, grind time. Okay. Those guys, man, give me countless hours out of their day. Those are the guys that are mentors for our young people. In our events and things like that, our sponsors are awesome, but those guys put in the legwork, along with a couple of other young ladies that's involved in our mix. And of course, the missus, she does a lot. She keeps me settled. So.
Now, Jeff is very instrumental, as I said, amongst the youth, but not just in the African-American community. I think that's something that it's important for people to understand, that you not only work within the African-American community, but you work within the youth community as a whole. What are some of the trials and tribulations, some of the challenges that our youth face, no matter their color in the area?
Man, I'm gonna tell you one of the biggest challenges I just actually read about, and I spoke to a good friend of mine that does statistics up here in Walden. heroin is moving heavy through our county, man, and we want to make sure we stop that epidemic from occurring here. Then, of course, the use of alcohol amongst our younger population, has become a problem, And then the biggest problem I've seen, and the kids will tell you, they don't have anything to do, man. They don't have anything to do, so we try to create programs to give them something to do after school hours, during the summertime, and we need help. We need sponsors to come, make these things a reality for our young people.
Man, we need more guys like you in the community as well, man, and definitely appreciate everything you do for the community. Now, for those of you who don't know, Jeff Perell was a heck of a college basketball player. He went to St. Mary's College, right?
I love my Seahawks.
So, I mean, now, we were talking off camera. You just dropped 62 the other night. Is that true? That's true? We on TV now, don't lie.
100%, man. 100% craziest feeling of my life, man. I mean, they always talk about the bucket seems this big and all that stuff. Man, the truth is, man, your teammates really help you get stuff like that.
Right.
I got my big guy, Big Country, he's out center. Every time I walked across half court, man, he yelled to me, "Shoot it!"
Oh my God, shoot the J.
Yeah.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you about that, man, scoring that many points.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But look, I appreciate you coming on the show. Jeff Burrell, founder of Basketball for Life. Get down to Great Mills High School April 12th for their event. They're doing great things in our community. Yeah. And thank you for watching Southern Maryland Sports Journal with me, Travis Thomas, exclusively on MetroCast Channel 10.
Changing times brings changing needs. That's why, for your convenience, Booth's Heating and Air have extended their service hours to 10 hours a day, Monday through Saturday, at regular service rates. Through rigorous training classes and courteous business practices, Booth's technicians always go above and beyond to provide you with award-winning customer service that you can trust. Booth's Heating and Air, serving the Southern Maryland area since 1993.